When you love fruit so much, you turn it into a race car. This banana rides with style and full potassium power. Here comes the Tesla of the future, recycled edition. While some dream of Ferraris, he went for the Radio Flyer rocket. Not fast, but 100 times more original. The back says car, the front says motorcycle. Engineering has spoken. Why choose front or back when you can invert everything? Welcome to the first car that literally has a roof over its head. No need for home or auto insurance. One contract covers both. When you don't have your dream car yet, so you build it around your bike. Result: zero fuel. Here we save electricity. The car drives, clothes dry, and life goes on. Some people have stickers. He has a skeleton. No doubt this car lives Halloween all year long. The perfect car for those who hate saying goodbye too quickly. You start at noon, the trunk leaves the parking lot at 2 p.m. This is the ultimate level of DIY genius. Even MacGyver would be impressed. It's no longer a car, it's a motorized shadow. One more step and it'll merge with the asphalt. He doesn't run from the rain, he challenges it. Convertible plus umbrella equals Florida's official survival combo. When you're so powerful, your hood opens its mouth to roar. That's not a car, it's a monster yawning before the race. Here's the world's first frog truck. The rear does yoga, while the front questions its life choices. When you hesitate between driving or flying, and pick both. He thought he built a futuristic car, but it became a broken transformer. When you don't have a truck, but tons of imagination, the guy turned his car into a handmade mini pickup. This car's more an art gallery than transportation. It runs on pure creativity and a little bit of madness. Here's the only truck you see before you hear it. Even the stars are jealous of its shine. When the banker said, "You need to cut expenses," he took it literally. Some had a spoiler for style. He added a flight plan. The engine might not keep up, but the aerodynamics sure will. When you don't have a truck but plenty of imagination, the fridge travels first class. Door open, fresh air guaranteed. Looks like a driver stuck between dreams and financial reality. He drives an Audi, but his co-pilot is a Squirtle.
Esta es una Toyota Hilux.
Even modern cars still need old school skills.
Diesel 2017, precio de...
The only vehicle you can park in your living room. Compact, practical, and slightly ridiculous. A mix between a sedan and a construction truck. Even engineers wouldn't have tried this concept. When the mechanic said, "You need new tires," he didn't joke around. Even the military asked for the tutorial. Looks like it fought a curb and lost. Even the tires want to quit. Some drive on diesel, he drives on lava. Every acceleration comes with a free barbecue. The perfect car for escaping police checkpoints, or your ex. When you can't afford armor but have plenty of bricks. Result, the world's first real estate car. The car lost everything, except its passengers, and apparently they refused to get out. The car just decided to see the world from another angle. Innovation or pure madness? Still unsure. When you love Halloween so much, your car looks cursed. It doesn't honk, it casts spells. When you love your car so much, you turn it into a rolling Christmas tree. The sound of this car isn't noise. It's a spiritual experience. Even angels cover their ears. When you haven't finished building the car but can't wait to go to work. Comfort? None. Attitude? Perfect. Even Noah didn't predict this model. Amphibious motorcycle. Rainy season edition. When you want to sleep in but still have errands to run. When you refuse to make a U-turn, even the car adapts. Built-in round-trip design. Tesla can rest. Here comes the donkey Model S. Zero emissions, unless it's eaten too much.
Borrachão!
When you trust the road, but not the pavement, with 8 wheels, even speed bumps think twice. He doesn't race, he photosynthesizes. Looks like a car drawn by a kid, but it actually drives. Here, it's not the engine that starts, it's the steering wheel that takes control.
Technologia!
When you only have one parking spot, but 2 cars to fit. Solution: sandwich mode activated. The first eco-friendly car, 0 emissions. It's not a car anymore, it's a rolling throne. Respect the royalty. When the car and the trailer refuse to separate, that's not mechanical transport, it's emotional transport. The guy turned his gamer setup into a homemade electric vehicle. When you want a sporty exhaust, but end up buying a jet engine instead. Built without a factory, crash tested by nobody, but already road ready. That's what happens when Netflix meets Fast and Furious. Everyone shows off their tuned cars. When your Walker has more acceleration than a diesel Clio. The cars are shocked, but he's racing toward glory. This is the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more amazing vehicle content. See you in the next one. Ciao.